Bujunubwara anabira basawa Fikwe swele fika anabishtako sawa sawa Let us celebrate, have a good time.
Have you heard about South Sudan? The country South Sudan?
Yes.
And would you encourage anyone who wants to visit South Sudan?
No. I would never encourage anybody, even my friend, not even my family.
Why? Why not?
I have heard bad things about that place. War, shortage of water. I mean a whole lot about them. So I'm very scared, even myself. Even if a friend invites me to that place, no, I will.
You will not encourage.
No.
So like I'm going to South Sudan tomorrow. If I should pay your flight ticket and everything for you to come with me to South Sudan, will you go?
I don't know. No promises.
No, I mean I want to know. What do you think of South Sudan?
So I don't know. Like I never heard much about South Sudan. But I think it's a cool country.
You think it's a cool country?
Yeah, it's a cool country. But going there, I've never thought about it.
Would you go if somebody offers?
I don't think so.
South Sudan, the world's newest country that is famous for war and violence, making it one of the dangerous countries to visit in the world. Let's have a big round of applause for the Western media. Are you also scared to visit South Sudan because of what the media has been portraying? Leave a comment and just let me know. On the 1st of March 2021, I received an email from MTN South Sudan inviting me to visit the youngest country in the world. I googled it and I was terrified because everything that I saw was extremely negative. But since I'm on a journey to change the narratives of Africa, I had to take the risk. Yo, made it to South Sudan. Yo, so I finally made it to South Sudan. Welcome to the youngest country in the world, South Sudan.
Now, the Sudan
Yeah, this is South Sudan. You know, South Sudan is one of the youngest countries in the world. You know, by recent times we have a lot of crises, but now we're in peace. We're proud to be South Sudanese. Though you come from anywhere, you come to South Sudan, feel at home. South Sudan is a peaceful country in the world. So let the world know South Sudan is very peaceful. You can come and enjoy South Sudan like your mother home.
I'm not here to tell you that South Sudan is a perfect place to live in. Neither am I here to tell you that South Sudan is the most dangerous country to ever visit, as the media has always been portraying. But if you see me walking in the street of Juba without dodging bullet, then you have to understand that South Sudan is not what you think.
Take care.
All right, thank you. I will. Hey, stop, man. I respect the people of this beautiful country because it's a country with the most resilient people with an unquenchable spirit to prosper despite the years of challenges. Can we all give a round of applause for the beautiful people of South Sudan?
Welcome to South Sudan, the land of giants.
I feel like a dwarf in this country, man.
The land of the Nile, the land of culture. We're very diverse, 64 tribes with the different cultures, with different ways of doing things.
Being told hide is attached to cows or dowry, so if I am told, that will measure the number of cows I get for my parents.
So with your height, how many cows do you think you deserve?
My parents might ask for 400 or 300.
Are you kidding me?
I have a sister who got married with 500
cows.
Yeah, because she's tall.
She's taller than you.
She's my height mate, and also because she's educated, so they consider education and height.
Different food. What can I say about South Sudan that not known is basically we're the youngest nation in the world and youngest nation in Africa. We're trying still to discover everything about ourselves. We would love people to come in and discover with us all the different aspects of it. It's always a negative out there about South Sudan, but there's a lot of positive on the other side. Culture is beautiful. It's a very beautiful land. You can come do a lot of safaris, do a lot of cruising. The Nile is one of the most beautiful things that you can ever see, especially in this side of the world, since it's very young and it's very flowy here. It's not like when you see it in Sudan or you see it in Egypt. It's very different. And when it's come to we're talking about investment. It's a young country, need infrastructures, need investment. Very welcoming people, so normally you feel at home whenever you're around. So welcome home, welcome South Sudan.
After being in South Sudan for 10 good days, I was so impressed to see what young South Sudanese doing to change the narratives of their own country by investing in their country, of which I think something like this was really beautiful, and I can't wait to share these stories with you.
All the way from Ghana, I'm sure the stories that you heard was not pleasant about South Sudan.
No, they told me not to come.
Exactly, you're probably, expecting to be in bunkers or hiding behind trees from bullets, but this is it.
Whoa.
This is the story that's never been told.
Whoa.
Yes.
So, like, you guys are blessed with the river now, and you decided to create something like this for people to have fun in their own country.
And that is the main motive of Gecko Adventures. We wanted to show the world one of the most, we have so many beauties of South Sudan, but out of the many beauties, it's the river Nile, which is one of the longest in the world. But nobody ever tells this story as you can see it here, me and you here standing in South Sudan.
Exactly.
What you see in the news is not the same thing that you're seeing as you're here with me. So that's what we're here to tell, and we need the whole world to know that just apart from the history of South Sudan, we are hopeful, and we're here to change the narratives, and the future is bright for this country.
When I arrived in Juba, shockingly, I did not see any starving children on the streets as the media was showing. I did not see, of course there were military, but it was not to that extent as it was being portrayed. And then another thing that I saw in the market for sure was the fact that there was heavy dependence on importation. We were pretty much importing more than 80% of all the fresh produce in the country. Whoa. From outside, yeah. Sometimes some of the produce are being imported all the way from India and Brazil. And it really got me to thinking, why are we importing while we have vast arable land and we have resources, we have our majestic Nile just by our fingertips. Whoa. Why don't we use that? So that was an opportune moment for me to really try to bridge the gap of food insecurity in my home country.
Welcome to South Sudan, welcome to Juba, welcome to Luri Motors. This is where a group of young South Sudanese people came, It started a place where people can have fun, get out of Juba hustle, come together as a united 64 tribe, show the beauty of what South Sudan is supposed to be, change the narrative of what people think about South Sudan, and give them the beauty, the fun, and all the activities that unite South Sudan as a whole motherfucking country. You know what I'm saying? But wait, it's not just South Sudanese people that are investing in their own country. We've got other people from different African countries also investing in South Sudan. And I think this man right here from Cameroon will definitely inspire you.
Hi, I'm Ate Taku. I'm originally from Cameroon, and I've been in South Sudan since December 2011. I came here 4 months after independence, which was in July 2011, and I've worked in South Sudan since then. My family is actually based in Cape Town, and I work on a rotation basis, so basically working for like 6 weeks. I go home for 3 weeks to the family. Like I said, I've been here since 2011. Work in oil and gas, basically help oil companies here produce oil and sell it to the market. Prior to coming here, I've worked in several other countries, but since 2011 I've been here, and I worked till 2016. I took off 2 years and then I came back again in 2018. Again, South Sudan, very good country. Like I said, almost 10 years I've been working and living here. Never had any issues of concern. Obviously there's been few conflicts here and there, but we've been able to survive through it and worked in a comfortable environment. Again, like any other place, it's not easy, it has its challenges, but I would focus more on the strengths and the good parts of the country. But overall, like I said, very positive place, a lot of opportunities. Apart from the oil and gas, which is my background, South Sudan, I mean, construction, quite big here. New country, new opportunities. Agriculture, it's a huge opportunity in this country. I would say less than 1% of it exploited yet, principally because a lot of stuff is imported from outside. So just either for local production and eventually for export, huge opportunities here. It's a big country, relatively flat, water, good humidity, small population, but like I said, a very good opportunity for exports.
As a foreigner living in South Sudan, do you feel safe in here?
To be honest, I feel very safe. Obviously, you have to guard, like anywhere. If I'm in New York, if I'm in London, I guard my surroundings. I don't go into neighborhoods I don't know. Obviously, what you do is you hang out with friends who know their way around if you're just visiting. You obviously avoid places where you're not comfortable with. You stay with people you know. But like I said, I've been here 10 years. Never had any issue to be concerned about my safety per se. Obviously you meet checkpoints like you meet everywhere in the world. Politeness is number one. You have to be polite to whoever is at the checkpoint. Whether you speak the language or not, you have to be polite to them and they will give you respect back, okay? I mean, I do that anywhere in the world. If I get stopped by police in a Bobby in London, the same respect I give him, I give the same respect to an army or police officer who stops me in Juba.
I came back because I believe in this country, and this is my country, and we have to be part of the narratives, and only us can make changes in this country. We can't point fingers at people and say, why aren't they doing this, why aren't they doing that? It is important for us to make changes in this country, to build a home and a future for our children, our great-grandchildren. We're the leaders of this country.
Do you know that a lot of South Sudanese are living abroad?
Yes.
I mean, if you have a message to them, what will that message be?
What I'd like to say is, guys, whatever qualifications you have, come home. We need you all. We need you. This is where it's happening, South Sudan. This is a place where things can happen overnight. Just take a flight, get on it, and come home.
How long have you been in South Sudan?
I've been here since 2008, but I got on and off. Yeah.
Do you regret moving back in?
Oh, I'm never going back to Oz. Never.
Wow.
Never.
Thank you so much for talking to me.
Thank you. And are we going to do the whole?
I mean, hey.
The whole. Okay, so he's teaching me. He's teaching me. Okay. So
which one do you want to do?
We're not doing that.
You're not doing that one? No. Then let me take the camera and let this guy switch.
Okay, slowly, because I'm not very good at it. Yep. No, I don't know that one. No, we go like okay, like this, and then we go. And then we do. Oh!
Why are you smiling so much?
I've known you from the YouTube.
From YouTube?
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah.
Man!
From Ghana.
From Ghana.
What's up?
Cool, bro. How are you doing?
Fine, thank you.
Yeah, I'm glad that I got you on camera, man. Tell me something about South Sudan.
It's good, as you say. As you are taking this.
Okay.
More joyful.
Enjoyable. Thank you so much for talking to me, man. Amazing. Wow. Good. Yay. I never knew a lot of people know me in this country. No go there, no go there. I go there, I go there. Yo. I never knew people know me in this country, man. Like, I'm seeing people and I'm like, I know you from Ghana. I'm like, hey, tell me where you're watching me from, yeah? Because I think I need to know. No, originally from, let me know. Maybe you might be in Europe watching me, but let me know where you are originally from. Okay, leave that in the comment section. That's amazing. I mean, getting known in somebody's country.
Should I be asking for an autograph?
My trip to South Sudan was was an eye-opener, and I'm so glad that I came. A big shout out to MTN for making this possible, and I can't wait to share the rest of the stories with you all. All you need to do is to like the video, share to friends and family, subscribe and be part of the 800,000 family, and don't forget to turn on the post notification button so that anytime I upload a video, you will get a notification. I'm gonna see you in the next one. Aya Maya. Peace out.